So a couple of months ago, I tried to pick up a guitar again. I have a uke, so that's the only thing I kept because before I had a bass, a piano, I had a mandolin, guitars, and I gave all that away because I didn't think I was ever going to play again. I had three guitars, so I gave all that to nephews and nieces. I didn't charge nothing. So when I picked up my uke a couple of months ago, I was able to make chords.
Yeah.
So I started thinking about getting a guitar again. So I got one. So I was really, sound horrible at first. Couldn't make it see was all dead strings
Yeah.
because I couldn't. So after 2 months, I started getting better. I started singing. So that's when I decided to look for a course. 'Cause I do know all my chords. I know my bars and everything. The only thing I didn't do again, like I said, was scales. Never did the runs, nothing.
Yeah.
So Don was pretty shocked about that. I said, no, I was strictly rhythm. I never played nothing, no scales or nothing. I said, so that part is really new to me. And I like it. To me, I came a long way from, I couldn't even strum. I had to just always the down because I had no control over this hand really.
Yeah.
And so now I can that song G then E minor and then it goes into C and then D. I can start playing that now, going up and down like getting that strum, eh?
Yeah. And the
So
strumming patterns and starting
yeah,
to play some leads now too.
yeah. So it's getting there.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
was there anything you were skeptical with before getting started with us?
Um, I was worried about not knowing the country because I'm strictly a country. And
Yeah.
he introduced me to a song yesterday.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
So have you found that we've accommodated you well for the country style?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forget what song he sent me. I can't help it. I'm still in love with you today. I passed you on the street, that old one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I really enjoyed playing that. So it was the intro where you have to go 9 9 and 8 7.
And then what about specifically learning with our company? What advice would you have for anybody thinking about doing that? Awesome.
Go for it. It's worth it. I mean, I bought into a cheap one when this first happened because I figured, but everything on there was it just didn't do nothing for me. Like everything she had, I knew
Yeah.
everything she talked about. Like there was nothing I could have done that myself.
Yeah. And what are you finding with our program?
Your program is more stuff you're able to like. You got the practice by the Twisted Sisters and everything. So all I can do that now without looking at the sheet. I can do read through, back up, and the other one. What is the other one? 5 6. Use the two fingers.
The buff baby exercise.
Yeah. I can do that too without looking at nothing.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. So I love all the exercises. I think that's what's so good about it because when I took mine, there was really no exercises. She told you how to play chord. Well, I knew all that, and
Yeah.
I had to quit playing because I couldn't hold the guitar no more. But I became very bored with her way,
Yeah.
and I told myself, well, that's what happens when you buy a cheap one, Yeah, yeah. So, but this one, I can't wait to move ahead, but I know I can't. I have to wait. I have
Yeah.
to practice. Then I'll go back and do a couple more videos. Eh? And the other thing is the banjo. I don't want the banjo to interfere with this. The banjo I'm doing on my own, like pretty well. I want to get the finger patterns going,
Yeah,
so I can do all that. Because I don't want it to interfere with the guitar, because it's good here, and I don't want nothing to interfere with that.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is there anything else you can think of that would make Guitar Fastlane better?
No, not really.
When you decided to join this program, what would you say influenced your decision the most?
I looked at a whole bunch of other ones. I didn't even know where you were from. And I looked and I did a big research for about 2 months, because I didn't want to buy something that I was going to waste my money on again. So I looked at everything you're delivering, and I said, well, that sounds like the thing I want to learn how to write songs. I want to learn how to pick. Everything was in there. So that's why I chose you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you go.
All right. Great talking to you as always, Joan. And I think you're an inspiration not only to myself, but a lot of other people that are going to want to learn to play guitar too. So
I hope so.
keep it up, and thanks for sharing that too.